Summer asks more of a wardrobe than any other season. Heat narrows your options, but it also clarifies them. And the women who dress best in warm weather tend to share a common approach. They reach for natural fibers, trust and cut, and resist the pull of anything that needs constant attention. Today we are looking at 10 outfits built on those very principles, each one a warm weather combination that earns its place not because it is new, but because it is right. The pieces in these looks share a commitment to quality that shows up differently in each one. In the drape of a silk blend, the crispness of good cotton, the honest texture of linen. None of them require much explaining. They simply work, and they work well across every kind of summer day. Champagne silk blend trousers have a particular quality in summer light. They move between matte and luminous depending on the angle, which gives the outfit a life that more static fabrics cannot produce. Paired with an ivory linen shirt, the contrast is immediate and satisfying. The linen sits still, the silk shifts. Notice how that dynamic gives the overall look a quiet animation that requires no deliberate styling effort. What makes this pairing especially well suited to warm weather is that both fabrics work with heat rather than against it. Neither clings, neither wilts. The linen shirt stays composed through the hours, and the wide-leg trousers move freely with every step. That combination of visual ease and genuine physical comfort is harder to achieve than it looks, and when it comes together like this, it feels like a small daily luxury. Cotton poplin at its best has a resistance to it, a slight stiffness that holds a clean line rather than collapsing under its own weight, and that quality is exactly what makes this white maxi dress work. See how the seaming creates structure from within, so the silhouette maintains its shape without rigid construction or heavy underlining. The result is a dress that looks tailored, but moves like something far more relaxed. A single impeccable piece, chosen well, rarely needs company. Sky blue and natural linen sit close enough in tone that they read as a coordinated palette rather than a contrast. And that closeness is what gives this combination its particular calm. The fine gauge cotton knit has a softness that the linen skirt does not. Notice how the two surfaces interact where they meet. The yielding knit against the slightly more textured woven fabric. That detail, small as it is, adds a dimension to the look that keeps it visually interesting without any additional layering. Linen midi skirts fall differently from wool or cotton blend alternatives. The fabric has a natural weight that creates a clean drop from the hip, holding that line through movement in a way that lighter fabrics tend not to. Worn here with the sky blue knit, the skirt's grounded quality provides exactly the right counterweight to the softness above it. Three tones, cream, white, oatmeal, worn together in three different fabrics, a linen blazer, a cotton crew neck, and linen trousers. The palette is narrow enough to feel intentional and varied enough to avoid looking flat. See how the open blazer creates a relaxed frame rather than a closed structure, its lapels softening what might otherwise feel overly tailored. The proportions matter here. The relaxed fit of the blazer against the straight trouser leg keeps the look modern without abandoning its roots in classic warm weather dressing. The tuck makes this outfit. A fine striped navy and white cotton top tucked cleanly into high-waisted ivory trousers shifts the whole register of the look from casual to composed, and the high waist of the trouser supports that transition by creating a long, uninterrupted line from waist to hem. Notice the weight of the ivory fabric. A lighter trouser would lose that clean fall, but the substantial weave here holds its shape and drapes with real authority. Navy and white stripes have appeared in well-dressed women's wardrobes for the better part of a century, and the reason is straightforward. The contrast is graphic and clean, reads well in every light, and works alongside almost any neutral. Tucked in and paired with a properly weighted ivory trouser, the combination feels both spirited and entirely polished, a balance worth pursuing in any season. Deep cobalt blue in linen is a pairing that takes courage to wear and rewards it immediately. The color is saturated and strong. The fabric is natural and slightly irregular in its weave, and those two qualities pull against each other in the most interesting way, producing a richness that the same cut in a synthetic would never achieve. See how the straight hemline and clean shoulder seam let the color carry the full visual weight of the look. Nothing else is needed. That restraint speaks for itself. An open white linen shirt worn over a blush pink fine knit top creates a layered depth within a pale palette that a single layer rarely achieves. Notice the vertical lines the open shirt produces, running from shoulder to hip alongside the white trousers below. Those lines do real work, lending the composition a visual height and coherence that the individual pieces would not generate on their own. The blush knit visible beneath the white shirt is just enough color to warm the overall look without pulling focus. What this combination does particularly well is adapt. The open shirt can be worn more loosely in the heat of the day or adjusted as the evening cools. Summer dressing that responds to the actual conditions of the day without requiring a complete change of outfit is genuinely practical. And when it is also this considered in its color and proportion, practicality and elegance turn out to be the same thing. The quality of a silk cotton blend announces itself through movement. Watch taupe wide-leg trousers in this fabric as they catch the light. The sheen is subtle, elusive, more visible in motion than at rest. Against a fitted white structured shirt with a sharp collar, the contrast between the two pieces becomes the defining feature of the look. Tailored precision at the top and a generous, unhurried sweep of fabric below. See how the shirt's crispness makes the trousers drape more apparent, each piece sharpening the other's best quality. There's a specific pleasure in wearing fabric of this caliber through an ordinary day. The taupe and white palette keeps attention on the textile rather than the color, which is exactly the right priority when the cloth itself is this good. Sage green earns its sophistication quietly. Paired with an ivory-ribbed cotton knit, it sits within a natural palette that feels considered without appearing deliberate, and the texture contrast between the two pieces, the smooth vertical ribs of the knit against the irregular, breathable weave of the linen, is what gives the look its character. Notice how the ribbing adds a subtle structure to the knit that prevents it from reading as casual, keeping the overall combination firmly in polished territory. Straight-leg linen trousers in this weight fall cleanly and hold their shape across a long day, which is not a small thing. A stone cotton duster worn open over a white fitted tee and slim ecru trousers works by doing something most outerwear does not. It adds length without adding weight, and presence without adding formality. See how the open duster creates two long vertical columns on either side of the white tee beneath, and how the slim trousers extend that clean line all the way to the floor. The three-piece layering here is entirely visible, which is part of its appeal. Nothing is hidden. Everything is considered. Early 20th century travel dressing understood the duster as a garment of purpose and quiet drama, and that understanding translates directly into a contemporary context. Worn with slim trousers and a simple tee, the duster does not look like a costume reference. It looks like a very good wardrobe decision. True elegance lies in the details, from the fluid drape of silk blend trousers to the crisp structure of tailored cotton. By curating a wardrobe rooted in high-quality textures and intentional layering, you effortlessly command every space with confidence and grace. If these sophisticated styles inspired you, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below sharing your favorite look.